Alright guys, you know, our society has managed to persuade us to believe some pretty dumb shit, hasn't it? I think one of the dumbest things of all is this idea that getting healthy or staying healthy is expensive. I can't afford it. And if you're thinking that getting healthy is expensive, maybe you haven't tried getting sick yet, because you haven't tried the consults, the tests, the medications that don't actually fix anything anyway, the trips to see the specialists, the endless waiting lists, the time off work, the emotional toil, and the emotional cost to your loved ones as well, your friends and family. So let me tell you something straight up. Prevention is cheaper. Full stop, end of story. It's also faster, calmer, nicer, far less painful. So a few years ago, I was really pleased because I bought an old Range Rover. It's £3,500, old P38, leather seats, air suspension. Loved that car, absolutely loved it. We drove it around for months, and one day we decided to go to the beach. We never made it because there was a jam on the motorway, and we were sitting in hot conditions for a long time. Anyway, next day, cut long story short, Sally was out in the Range Rover and it blew up. The engine completely seized up. It had run out of oil, and we didn't know because the oil light didn't work, and I hadn't checked the oil, which you should always do on an older car. Anyway, so what's the moral of the story? The moral of the story is that I could have taken a few minutes out of my time and spent 20 quid on some oil and saved myself the loss of a £3,500 car. It was a write-off, that was it. I had to get towed away and scrapped. That was it. So, how does this apply to you? Well, don't wait for your body to break. Invest in yourself, invest in your nervous system, improving your sleep, working on your fitness, your flexibility, all of that. Because none of that stuff is a luxury. You should never really have to count the costs. You should never have to justify it to anyone else. It should be non-negotiable. It is the minimum requirement for you to function, you to be the best version of yourself, and to do whatever it is that you have been put here on this earth to do, which includes finding that out. So most people just get stuck in ill health, and the reason they're stuck there is because they're stuck in a system that only treats symptoms instead of removing the blockages and actually supporting the body to do what it does, which is to maintain homeostasis, keep you healthy, keep your energy high, fully functioning, beautiful, miraculous, self-healing organism. So, you can either choose to work in their system or work on yours. Fix the root cause, which I'm learning is nervous system dysregulation. Support your own system, not that system. Let your body do what it's designed to do. Don't wait for it to break down and crash, because it's going to be a damn sight more expensive. So start now, do it today. And there's one thing that I know of that reliably switches you out of fight or flight mode where you can't heal and back into the rest and repair and heal mode, and it's the matured hops extract. That's why I'm telling everyone who will listen, and if you don't want to listen, start to listen, and start with listening to what your body's telling you in the first place, and then start to look at the way that your health is going now. Where are you going to be in 10 years time, 20 years time, 30 years time? If you don't like the look of that picture, then talk to me. So if you want to know more, just add a comment more, and I'll give you all the information that you need to take charge of your health starting now. So put more in the comments and we'll talk.